In paying tribute to workers for Labor Day, Prime Minister Dr. Timothy Harris, in a national address on Sunday, thanked workers for their contribution to the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis during these difficult times. Dr. Harris lamented that workers around the region were unable to celebrate Labor Day as normal due to the restrictions brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic.
These are highly unusual times. The world is faced with a pandemic which is devastating in its impact. Normally, workers in our region would be out in the streets in great numbers celebrating Labor Day. Sadly, due to the worldwide COVID pandemic, this is not possible as we must protect ourselves against the spread of the virus. Health experts around the world have advised that social distancing and the avoidance of crowds are effective ways to slow the transmission of the dreaded coronavirus disease. I know that this is an inconvenience, but it is one we must endure to safeguard our health and well-being.
Dr. Harris said his government has delivered on the values which Labor Day represents.
We have delivered real labor values through a record number of new jobs, which means more opportunities for our working people. Our plan for rebuilding St. Kitts and Nevis post-COVID-19 would result in thousands of jobs for our young people and exciting new opportunities for business in the future. We have recorded 5 years of consecutive economic growth. Our streets today are safer, and major crimes have declined dramatically year on year, and thousands have benefited from our housing support. We have always been supportive of workers, and we will continue to be. That is why we were able to deliver the most comprehensive stimulus package in the Caribbean region to help those workers hit hard by COVID-19.
The Prime Minister said his government will continue to fight for the workers and the labor values and traditions celebrated on Labor Day. The traditional Labor Day march through the streets of Basseterre, usually led by the St. Kitts and Nevis Labour Party, was not held as the country was under a lockdown to encourage social distancing. This is one of the measures being used by countries around the world to prevent the spread of the novel coronavirus. Andre Huey, SKN Newsline.